Hello everyone, welcome back to Last Dream. I did just grind all the gold, and I went and bought several tonics, and that's all I've done. I forgot to record and I saved, so as you can see I had 3.5 million gold, and I spent about 300,000 of it on tonics. Now I'm just going to try to run away here. Sweet. Oh yeah, once I hit this town, buy all these items, I'll be a much powerful party. Learning all the skills, all the useful ones anyway. That's sort of useful. Double damage from bombs. That's where it is at. Okay. Everybody is decked out in Mithril gear. What's at the top floor? Gold. Okay. I'll buy a few more skill orbs. And now we're ready to rock this world. It's a whole new ball game now. need to use a thunder bomb on that guy. Okay. I suppose... Oops, I'll head here. Hey buddy, I need to go to the Alexandrian outpost. Alright. Thanks for opening the way. And I kind of need to kill these guards. Go ahead and start over at slot number 1. And that is the strategy we'll be using against all these outpost guards. I'm not sure what items I still need. How many shaman tooth do I have? 4. I think I need 1 more. I'm not sure if I can encounter them in the desert on the world map. First, let me set up my macros. Attack. No, we'll just Darkstorm Bomb all the way. Easy peasy. Fortunately, having a thief means you don't get to fight the guards at the doors. Fight as many of these guys as we can to level up. As you can see, by getting all of that gold, allowing us to buy all these bombs really increases the speed that we're going to travel through this game. Sometimes the guards defend themselves, take half damage. Now these guards are tougher. Let's see if I still go first. Nope. But I do one-shot them. So I'm going to increase his preemption. 35. Let's see if that's enough. Nope. We want the engineer to go first before most enemies. Which is why we gave him the bow. Oh. I can choose whether or not to pick the door. I forgot about that. I believe their preemption is 35. So now that I'm at 37, I'll go first every time. Having the double damage engineer saves a turn every round, and it saves a bomb. Otherwise it would have taken 2 bombs to kill these guards. Level 13, everybody except for Jarok will learn new skills. Maybe the hunter will learn her double drop skill. Metascan is a really good one. 25% more item drops. Okay. So there's a 25% chance they'll drop an extra one. Okay. Alright, let's get everybody another level from the engineer. 40 AP, tunnels, and more hit points. Now does he have more skills? Healthy living. That'll help his magic points. As you can see, it really slows down experience versus leveling. We were leveling up really fast. Once you hit level 13, it starts to slow down again. But level 13 is a sweet spot where you get new skills. One build for the engineer that's really good is the critical build, where he raises crit really high to 50 or 70, and then you equip rings, unless you over level. And that's because double damage with bombs and items, triple damage later on, and then add on crits every time. Really increases his damage output. But for our purposes, we won't be doing that because we're not going to be leveling high enough for that to take effect. Oh, I should have put Meta Scan on her. Oh well. With any luck, he won't use, well, Paralyze and Null Dark. Ooh, at least my engineer's good. Okay, he used both. Well, now we will switch to Thunder Bombs. Okay, that was easy. Sweet. Now I need to go, let's see, down there first, and then, yeah. No, that's not optimal. There's a tunnel that I can use that'll cut down on time. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the Mystic Cave now and do as much of it as I can, since it's right next door. And all the levels will help with the speed. And that should be it. Well, I think it lets you buy more keys than you can hold. Okay, first one is dark. Second one is fire. Although I won't be using dark anymore, so might as well change that to snowstorm. Save. Remember when they were tough? Oh yeah. Well, I guess I should have done Blaze Bomb, but that's okay. I think these guys are weak against thunder. Now in this area, once you beat all 8 caves, then you can fight the 7th Circle Demon. And if you have a White Mage who's level 30 with her Wrath of God skill, you can pretty much two-shot him. We don't have that yet, but we'll come back when we have the Holy Fish, and we'll be able to pretty much destroy him, because he holds a really powerful ring, Gingy Ring, which makes you immune to status effects. And that'll be our only method of making a character completely immune, because we won't be getting any other rings, and we won't be farming the incorruptible armor or anything like that. Also, you get the element ring, which is really useful against a boss like Helios. Not so much against the final boss, who doesn't use elemental skills. He only uses atomic flare, implosion, stuff like that. So this Mystic Cave has the double effect of leveling up your characters, well, triple effect, leveling up your characters and getting lots of synthesis and materials that you won't need to farm later, and then being able to fight the 7th Circle Demon and getting the very valuable status effect protector, which you'll probably put on your engineer so that he can continue to smash face in the Well of Souls with his double and triple damage item skills. And I'd like to compliment the White Giant RPG Studios in creating areas like this and the previous dungeon where the guards, you can encounter them without taking a large number of steps. It really shows some foresight in creating challenges 25,000 steps or less, and then creating areas where you can grind your characters out without having to get into normal random encounters. This battle might be too hard for me. Oh, I just screwed that one up. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to do this one. I know this one has the Mind Flayers in it. I'll be back for that later once I've had more Protect Rings and everything. I think this one is pretty tough as well. These guys... which one are they weak against? Snow. Okay. Looks like it's snow. And just in case I get stuck in this area, I don't want to have to reload everything. So make multiple saves. Very important for runs like this. And don't get too used to it, because the next run, playthrough number 2, you can only save 5 times, and it's on legendary mode. I left my computer on 3-4 days at a time and took a few days rest in between my saves. I've noticed the hunter skill has already started working. I got 2 times Ember on one of the Fire Spirits before. Ember is one of the materials that I need. So if I was really going to be optimal, I would reload, look at the materials that I need, wait until I get the extra drop. But you don't need to be 100% optimal on this run. I forget what he's weak against? I guess it's snow. And you can see we're fighting enemies from the Talos Village Forest area, the Dreaded Woods. So, you know, once we get there, we'll be able to beat all those enemies, no problem. Which is why we'll go there first, before we go to the ice area. The strategy guide recommends going to the ice area last, and I do too. The Mind Flayers are brutal. I mean, on this run, you can just reload. And I'll look at it. I'm not sure if you need Mind Flayer draws for your fishing pole or not. Oh, make sure you remember where your fishing pole recipes are. Once you get the airship, you can fly to the Fisherman's Hovel on the main continent, central continent, and that has the strong fishing pole, I believe. There's thin, and then there's strong. Okay. And then Rubicon. Oh. I already went from that one, so try this one. And there's a fisherman in Rubicon who has the other recipe. For the next, maybe it's the deluxe rod. And you can either go in there and get it from him then, or after you destroy Rubicon, it's pretty much our fault. We have an engineer, we could stop it, but we're not going to because we need the achievements. So feel guilty for killing all those people. But once you kill them all, at least the fisherman doesn't die. He goes to the dock, and you can get the recipe from him there. Which is unlike some of the other recipes in the game. Whenever you get 2 of the Ultima Shards, I think, or when you transfer off the continent, the amorphous blob kills the Rogue Traveler, and the Rogue Traveler has a couple of recipes. And way back in April, when I first started playing this game and I was doing the 100% challenges, and I did it in 5 runs, I had to start over about 5 or 10 hours because I didn't realize the Rogue Traveler was going to die, and he had those recipes. So that's one of the recipes that are permanently missable. There's a few others. Other missable things include taming the Blue Moa, which we'll do once we get our airship. Oh, these monsters may be too tough. Yeah, I don't want to try this cave yet. But when did I save? I don't know. Let's find out. Good. See, it's very important. You don't want to get stuck in that. Even though it was only a little loss I would have had. If you're not saving, it could be a big time loss. Oh, that lizard took it. 1,300 damage there, I think. They should all be weak against ice. Those wyverns, kind of a rare encounter. You'll be grinding for those items later on your second playthrough. Well, if any of you are crazy enough to try this, perhaps watching this video will dissuade you from attempting it. 80 hours of grinding on legendary mode. I read one person on the Steam forums comment that he couldn't finish legendary mode because it's such a grind. Yeah, it is. But it can be done. I'll step out. It can be done in less than 20 hours. This should be all undead, I think. So I'll go ahead and also, if you haven't yet, you can check out my thread. I detailed every, well, I started with a 3-run challenge, and then at the end of it, I said that I theorized that you could do it in 2 runs, but I probably wasn't going to try it. Then a couple months later, no other video games were holding my interest, and I came back to this and I thought, you know, I'm going to try it in 2. Because if I can do it in 2, nobody else can beat my record. They can only time me. But yeah, I'll link the thread in the description of this video if you would like to leave any comments there. Also, if you're, I don't know why you'd be watching this video if you haven't played the game yet, but if you haven't, I really suggest going to Steam and buying it from White Giant RPG. They are very customer service oriented too. You can post a problem with the game, and during the same day they'll reply. I know I had to have my saves fixed a couple times for a bug that they fixed in one of the recent patches involving the Cave of the Mystics, and it was always the same day I sent my save file and they returned it, even if it was on a Sunday. Now I can't promise that will always be true, but it was very refreshing seeing a small studio like them put out such a great game and give great customer service, and they really deserve to be represented on YouTube with Let's Plays. And I know there's a few other Let's Play videos that I watched. Syndril89, I'll give a shout out to him. I watched his entire Let's Play series. And I will probably watch some more of his Final Fantasy ones. Also, I forget who, they completed a challenge on this game. White Mage only Ultimate Challenge achievement. Now, that's sort of an ode to Final Fantasy itself. Oh, I shouldn't have gone so far in, wasted some steps. Because the White Mage, the 4 White Mage challenge was pretty prevalent on Final Fantasy 1. And I give props to him and being able to put himself through that. I thought about trying a solo White Mage run, but that might take 200 hours. Okay, now where do I go? I go here. Alright. Yes, I found the documents. Are you surprised? Wow. I'm going to look up on this computer what the recipe is for the next fishing pole. Blackened bones, shaman teeth, and ember. I'm gonna go ahead and look at what I have. Save it. Okay, what do I need? I got stinger, lizard scales. Okay, that's the first fishing pole. Now I need, okay, I got 5, 5, 5. Okay, that's the second fishing pole. I got 5 shaman teeth, but I still need 3 more for the enigmatic greens. I'll be fighting 2 more in the arena in tier 1, so I just need 1 more shaman tooth. I'm not sure if shaman appear on this continent. And yes, you do need mind flare jaws, pixie dust, and wyvern fangs. So I gotta be sure to watch out for those in my next video. This guide is invaluable. I'm on this laptop looking up whether or not shaman will appear on this continent. They appear in the deep cave. Yes, Easter continent. They only appear in the desert or in the scrub. I wonder if that means the forest. Okay. Well, I'll be sure to grab one in the desert anyway. One wolf. Now I'm going into Rubicon in order to kill the guards there. And I'll go ahead and grab the fishing pole. From this guy. And then where's the inn? Right down here. Oh, is this the inn or? Dang. That's some wasted steps right there. But it's not terribly bad. Okay, let me look for the end, then I'll reload. Synthesis. Let's see what I can synthesize. Spike shield. No. It's alright. Right here. Yeah, that's worth it. I'll reload here for those steps that I wasted finding the inn. So I need to go into the inn, and I guess that's it. Oh yeah, the fishing pole. I don't need the fishing pole, but I like to grab it now. You can always grab it from the dock later. But you're here. It's not optimal, but okay. I'm gonna stay for free, you know what? Ooh. Dark. Check that one off. And honestly, oh, I will. No, I shouldn't. Part of me wants to grab all the treasures in this town. No, I don't need to. I'll grab those. The only reason I say that is I'll reload. I don't want to grab the treasures. On the second run through, if you destroy the town, you can't get the treasures, and if you try to get the treasures, you might get attacked by the guards. But by then, you should be able to defeat them, because you have to defeat the Spartans anyway. And you'll have all the bombs and everything. So yeah, you don't need to grab all those treasures. You can if you want. You can even grab the 2 synthesis recipes and go ahead and synthesize them. But it's not necessary. Just in case you're worried. Alright, the wonderful mountain level, where everybody takes infinite damage from stepping on the lava. Who needs a healer when you're rich? Money is power, isn't it? Okay, macro. 2 embers. That is what I'm talking about. Now later on oh no, I guess I won't. I think my previous run, I grabbed all the recipes from Rubicon and I synthesized them, and I came back to farm the embers. But it wasn't necessary. It is necessary to kill this thing so you can clear a path for your way out, so you can get the 1 minute escape challenge. Basically, you're just throwing gold at her. 1,000 gold, 1,000 gold, 1,000 gold. Okay. Snowstorm right here. Oh, jeez. Yay. Really shouldn't be a problem, but if you need to, you can go ahead and fish early. So once you get to the koi, it heals 350 hit points to everybody. Oh crap. Well, that's what I get. Yep, that's what I get. You don't want to defuse the bomb. Let's try this again. That was a better start. Easy peasy. Clicking slowly. Reading. No, we're gonna kill all those people. Okay, let's save and run. surprised. Well, I definitely have enough Ember now. One more battle, as long as I'm not surprised. Should be able to do it. Sweet, I didn't have to. Feet on fire, 1 minute or less escape. This time you're not saving me any steps, because I'm going to take that hole up there. Put it center first and then I'll save. Okay. No! Okay. I'm probably going to try to fight one more desert gas. I guess I wouldn't have to. Or shaman, I mean. But I will. I'll be right around here. Nope. Once I get the tooth, talk to Atticus. Well, I'll kill him anyway. And then I'll probably end the video there and decide where to go next. King Ghidorah has called to arms. I believe I go straight to Helios' tower. And I'm under level 20 and I can kill him. Okay, that'll do for this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're under 10,000 steps, 2 million gold, 2.5 hours. Looking pretty good. See you next time.